Hello everyone, this is Kat with CatNightTV. Today we are playing Memoria. This is a well-rated game on Steam, and so we're going to see if everybody was right about the high ratings. I started this game up initially and had a strange error when I was in windowed mode where it wouldn't let me grab the inventory. I've since fixed that by going into full screen. So if you happen to play this and you have that error, that might be what you have to do, or reduce the screen size because it wasn't pulling up the inventory. Either way, that's why it says resume game, even though I just restarted the game so you could see it from the beginning. So let's get started. So basically you just click to walk.
Finally. Hey you, little girl. Giacomo Nauta sent me. I'm here about the riddle. Do you speak Goretti? I'm a friend. Giacomo told you I would come.
He spoke of the hero of Andergast, a strong, courageous and clever man. Not someone I could slice open from head to foot in a blink of an eye.
I am the hero of Andergast.
Can you do magic? Heal things with fairy magic? The way the hero healed the dreams of an Andergastrian was magic?
It wasn't quite like that, but yes. I can repair things magically.
Then prove it. This before me is the flying fortress Kashalri. I recreated it from my dreams. But no matter what I do, it keeps tipping over. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Piece of cake. A small fortress made of sticks. It keeps tipping over.
Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
No magic necessary here.
Geron has a spell he can use to destroy or repair fragile or breakable things. Move the mouse to the lower edge of the screen to open the inventory, then click on the magic orb that appears on the left edge. So...
Watch and learn.
Learn that you have a big mouth?
The fortress isn't broken, it's just badly made.
Don't make excuses. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
The stick fortress isn't the only interesting object in this clearing. To display all hotspots, press the space bar now. Take a look around and explore your surroundings. Maybe you'll find something that can help you fix the stick fortress. Okay.
I'm not going back empty-handed. All right, I have my own knife.
You are now carrying the bottle. Items can be used on other items and hotspots. Move the mouse to the lower edge of the screen to open the inventory and use one of your items on another. You can also use the mouse wheel to scroll through your items and spells. Okay. Seems easy. Let's try the bottle.
The fortress would fit perfectly in the bottle, but how am I supposed to get it in there?
Don't work.
You're supposed to do magic, not just recarve everything. I have my own knife.
Nice bottle.
Yes, and now put it back before it breaks.
The fortress would fit perfectly in the bottle, but how am I supposed to get it in there?
So you can definitely put it in there. She's
First
not
the
gonna let
fortress,
you.
my good man.
My good man? I was never good with kids, but this is the last straw.
Shards.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
If you get stuck, click on the small book icon. Okay. From now on, you're on your own. Explore your surroundings, take whatever you can get your hands on, and talk to the people you meet. Anything could be a hint, and don't forget your spells. Alrighty.
Oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Isn't she charming?
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down.
Your daughter is
Did you
annoying.
find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
I don't like tea.
No problem. You aren't missing much anyway. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell...
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
As long as they can be solved.
Don't worry. You'll carry it with you for a while, twist it and turn it in your mind, and perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago, when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Geron, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
Prepare yourselves. I shall open the burial chamber now. Are we all here?
All here, for crying out loud.
It could have been worse.
Sure, we could have lost the mute Farkina too, or the dainty princess who can't fight.
Calm yourself, Shabib. You're not the only one whose nerves are frayed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did the princess have to see a little blood? Did it break her tender heart?
Yes. Crack. Now you'll have to endure me without one.
Princess Sadja, Alric, we must stick together. The legendary mask of Malakar lies within this burial chamber. If we succeed in bringing it to the Holy Army in the Rashtulian Wall, the battle against the demons will be mere child's play.
If we succeed, and these walls don't swallow us up first.
I'm working as fast as I can. I can't find the lock. Give me a moment. It has to be here somewhere.
Let's see.
I'm not touching that. It looks sticky and poisonous. There are grooves here.
Letters? Can you read them?
No, they're just grooves. Nothing more. I feel a throbbing, and they're warm, like a sick heart. Stay down.
Stay away from the Guardians, Princess. Even their detached limbs still have some life in them. Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here.
What did you call me before?
Shabib. That's Tula Media for little boy.
Without me, you'd be long dead.
Please, no quarrels.
She started it.
Why did the Furkina people cast you out?
None of your business.
True. Your past is your problem alone. All that counts is that you lead us safely through the mountains to the army.
I just want my money, and soon.
Do you have a death wish? You saw what kind of creatures are running around out there. If this is what the princesses in this country are like, I would hate to see the kings.
Don't worry. You won't. The last Caliph of Fazar was skinned alive 5 moons ago.
Was he a tyrant?
Yes, like every ruler in this city. Besides...
What?
Did you see the tattoo on her arm? I believe it's the mark of Malakar. She's a direct descendant.
We brought the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of an accursed Mogul mage monster into his burial chamber. Are you out of your mind?
She's a good person, trust me, and we'll soon need her.
Let's see.
The legacy of these hands held me prisoner my whole life. But today, I will finally free myself. Oh, Kasim, you'll regret what you've done to me. Can you hear me? I'm sorry about your broken legs. It's very lonesome down here. But one step closer, and we'll break your neck as well. Even if we have to smash the entire burial chamber, I will triumph. Who will see you down here? Who will worship you? Pay homage to you? Very soon, I'll be 1,000 times greater than you ever were. And unlike you, I won't end up in a dark hole. The only way in or out is the door. I don't deserve to return, not without the mask.
What if the ruby has anything to do with it?
That won't lead to anything.
No, doesn't seem to.
It's hanging just out of reach. It's hanging just out of reach.
Let's see if this is enough.
Our rope. If only we had noticed the Guardians from the other side. No, just listen to yourself. How pathetic you are. Haroon had to die. We all have to be prepared to die. That's the sacrifice we must make in order to rise above our miserable existence. It would take too long to get him down. We're running out of time. If only I could pull it down somehow. You remind me of the palace guards I once knew. But unlike them, you were against me from the beginning and didn't stab me in the back later. Thanks, I suppose. I don't hear anything except the puzzled mumbling of the mage and the furious self-pity of the warrior. It borders on the miraculous that we've made it this far. Bastard.
None of these seem like they're anything close to a key.
I can't go back yet. My trials have only just begun.
Can't go back that way. Well, it did say something about loosening the rocks back here. Let me see.
If only I could pull it down somehow. I don't need a piece of that. I don't need a piece of that. There must be another solution. Even if we have to smash the entire burial chamber, I will triumph.
Seems figuring this out could be just a bit tricky.
He wouldn't like that. There are grooves here.
Letters? Can you read them?
No, they're just grooves, nothing more. That doesn't need to be cleaned.
What about
Better
that?
not.
Okay.
I mustn't lose sight of my goal. No. Stand aside.
Under no circumstances should you touch the door.
Fine, then you'll have to do it.
What do you think you're doing?
There is no hidden mechanism. The door is just filthy. Brush it off, and you'll find your lock.
Hmm? Step back.
That worked.
The 6 legs open the 6 locks. By all 12 gods!
This is going so well.
Relax. I know you just want to help, but I can manage.
We'll have to glue it.
What do we have here?
No, that's not it.
Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here.
Oh, I bet.
The crust is too dry to be wiped away with that. That won't get me anywhere.
Could glue it with
No,
a bandage.
I don't want the clean bandage to get dirty. I should use the rest of it sparingly. Now the blade is sticky. There must be another solution. I can easily tear the bandage with my hands. I can clean the dagger when I get out of here.
Seems like.
There must be another solution. I can easily tear the bandage with my hands.
Well, there's definitely a lot to figure out with this game, so I'll have to come back and play it again soon. But for now, I'm going to stop the playthrough here. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next part, and thank you so much.